because of information that first came to us that people were not following procedures on cash at the recreation bureaus. So that at our recreation centers, when people come in and they pay for their ceramics class or their Zumba class or all the other things that we provide out there, that cash was brought in and in some cases deposited in various bank accounts. In some cases it wasn't, and it was just kept at the community center. In some cases it was placed in a safe. That's one of the things that we're trying to determine, all of the places where cash was taken in and who followed the procedures and who didn't. It appears that there are at least 2 people who may have misused that cash. I will give you a full report as soon as it's available and we really know, but I wanted to let you know that we took the appropriate action to start the investigation. The information came to an individual, and before they even called me, they called the Akron police, because when you're dealing with cash, there is the greater potential, obviously, for misuse. It's strange. I just heard a report on the radio on the way in of somebody who beat somebody, a bank, out of $4 million on a project. And we're not anywhere near probably 1% of that, actually. We're talking about, in each case, several $1,000s, but it's the taxpayers' money. It should have been put back into deposited in the accounts so that whatever expenses that they had and whatever legitimate costs would be covered out of those accounts, and clearly, as our procedures call, to account for every penny. I want to tell you, though, to emphasize, we're not talking about millions of dollars. We're not talking about hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is a low level on the scale of money. These are $15 and $25 fees, $10 fees that people are paying. This is, I hate to use the word petty, because it's not petty to me that somebody's stealing something or misusing, if that's what happened. But it might be described as petty cash, something that's probably below the radar of even the auditor, the state auditor, looking at this, because we have these procedures in place. But we will take whatever actions necessary.